Let's wait for some proof.
Good choice. Well, I gotta go.
Sir, I really am sorry. I think it's the best way.
I hope so.
Where are you going?
I forgot to feed Scott's fish.
Poor Stuart. He's taking this rather badly.
What now? Don't you have a magazine to run?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I just thought you would like to know that Adam is alive.
He is? Oh, that's great news. Oh, all my prayers have been answered.
Really? Well, the kidnapper called, and Gloria heard Adam's voice.
Well, I'm sure she feels a lot better. I'm sorry I was so cranky. You know, all this bad stuff, and I get jumpy.
I can tell.
So she's going to pay the money now, right?
Well, yeah, as soon as we know where and when. Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Now I don't have to worry so much.
Well, you know, it's not over yet. I mean, it's... Stuart, what are you doing with this?
I use it for my painting.
You wear surgical gloves when you're painting?
When I use oil paint? Oh, yes, turpentine is murder on my skin.
Well, you must be very neat or very careful. I don't see a drop of paint on this.
I just opened a new box. I'm starting a fresh canvas.
Oh. Well, don't let me keep you.
Well, actually, you are kind of keeping me. I have a show next week, and I'm behind already.
I'm really surprised that you can paint at all with Adam missing.
Oh, well, you know, some people eat, some people bite their nails when things go wrong. Me, I paint. Adam would want me to carry on. He would in my place.
Well, I think it's whatever gets you through, I guess. Anyway, you know, you go on with whatever you were going to do.
Well, I can't paint with you looking over my shoulder, Brooke. What are you staring at?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just... Stuart, you just haven't been yourself, you know? Are you sure that you're all right?
No. No, everything's not all right. Okay? My brother's been kidnapped, and I'm not sure if I'll never see him alive again. So everything is not all right. Everything has got me scared to death.
Oh. Oh, Stuart, I'm so sorry. Really, I didn't mean to make you cry.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm such a big crybaby. I can't help it. Oh, Brooke, I'm so scared. What if Adam's gone for good?
Oh, for good? Come on, we're not going to get rid of him that easily. You know, he's like a proverbial bad penny. He will survive to torture us yet another day. You know that.
You think so?
Hey, I was married to the man, you know? You know what? If he's acting the way he always does, I bet the kidnappers are going to give Gloria a call and pay her so that she'll come and take him off their hands, huh? Yeah.
I'm okay now.
Right, well, good. Hold that thought. You know, Gloria spoke to him. She heard Adam's voice on the phone, so we know that he's alive.
Yeah, for now. But I still feel bad, because if anything happens to Adam, it's all my fault.
Oh, I don't think so, Stuart.
When Gloria told Adam about her and Alec, and Adam threw her out of the house, and she tried over and over and over and over again to see how sorry she was, and he wouldn't listen. I got so mad at Adam,
You what?
I wished something terrible had happened to him. To teach him a lesson.
Come on, is that all?
Well, I got my wish. Something terrible did happen to him.
Hey, Stuart, come on. If we all got what we wished for, I don't think there would be a living person walking this planet, you know? You didn't have any idea that there was some madman out there planning on kidnapping Adam.
I wish I would have known. I wish I could have stopped, and I wish I could have saved Adam. I wish I could have been there. Oh, and well, there I go, wishing again.
Well, I'm sure that you would have done everything that you could have to protect Adam and to help him. But, look, we don't know what kind of a person we're dealing with here. You could have been hurt, too, you know?
Oh, I don't care about that.
Well, you should care. You know, you have Scott to consider. What if is a very dangerous game to play, Stuart.
Yeah. I guess I should be thankful that I have my painting. That'll keep me from having horrible thoughts.
Well, I'll let you get back to your painting, and we'll call, you know, if we hear anything.
You're a good lady.
You take care now.
Yeah. I'll try to stay out of trouble. I promise.
Freedom of the press, a hideous disease.
I know you brought in McIntyre. If he didn't find the $2 million, Adam is dead. Don't mess with me. Follow my instructions to the letter. McIntyre and the wife must take the money. I'm getting pretty good at this. What?
I don't know. I used to think I was a pretty good judge of character.
You are. You're one of the best
I'm
I've
not
ever...
so sure. What?
You're one of the best I've ever met.
I just came up with this outrageous theory. I want you to tell me that I'm totally off the wall.
Why? You're making me nervous.
Do you think that Stuart could have kidnapped Adam?
What?
Oh, you're joking.
No, listen, all right? Stuart admitted to me that he was furious at the way that Adam treated Gloria when this whole thing about Alec came out. And I think that a person can be provoked to do anything. I mean, what if Stuart got really good and mad and he wanted to teach Adam a lesson?
Wait a minute. This could be our guy, okay? Now, keep him on the line. Stall him as long as you can, all right?
Hello?
Gloria, it's me, Stuart.
Stuart.
Cancel it.
Stuart, you know that we have to keep this line open and free just in case the kidnappers call.
I know, but I really had to talk to you. It's super important.
What is it?
Find Alec and meet me down here at the gatehouse.
Well, Alec's here with me. What is it? What's up?
I'll let you know when you get here. Just hurry.
Just humor me for 1 minute, okay? Stuart suddenly, unannounced, from this rafting trip that he and Scott had planned for months on the same day that Adam disappeared. 2, the police trace 2 phone calls that originated from phones leased by Enchantment. Adam's mobile unit is leased by Enchantment, and now Stuart is carrying Adam's cellular.
Well, that could be just a coincidence.
Stuart encouraged Gloria to pay the ransom without having any proof that Adam was still alive. I mean, it was against Derek's recommendation, certainly against police procedure. Gloria refused. Exit Stuart. A few minutes later, the phone rings, and surprise, surprise, it's the kidnapper. And they put Adam on the phone just long enough to convince everybody that Adam is alive and well.
Brooke, that's a hell of a lot of conjecture on your part.
All right. If somebody is doing something illegally and they don't want to leave any fingerprints, what do they use? Gloves. I was down at the carriage house with Stuart. I found a latex glove.
Dum-da-dum-dum.
Did Stuart explain why it was there?
Yeah, he said he used it for painting. He says that the turpentine gives him dishpan hands.
Well, that's
There you go.
possible.
Listen, the likelihood is that Stuart is telling the whole truth and nothing but. On top of that, I hate to be unkind. I mean, I love Stuart to death, but do you think he's smart enough to carry something like this off? I mean, think about it. The notes, the electronically disguised voice.
No, I know that. I know, you're right. It's not like Stuart. But, I mean, you know, Stuart not like Stuart? Where does that leave us?
What's not like Stuart?
Nothing. We were just saying that Stuart was being affected in a major way by all of this.
Most of us can identify with that.
Stuart, where are you going?
I'm just going out.
Out? Where?
Well, just out. I was going away. Away from here.
Where away, Stuart?
Scott called at a very bad time. And I was very depressed. And so, well, he managed to hear it in my voice, and so he kept saying, what's wrong, what's wrong, and so on. And then I just blurted out, Adam's been kidnapped. I wanted to take it back the minute I said it, but it was too late. So he said he wanted to come home, and I said, well, okay, no, you stay there. I'll come and pick you up. So that's where I'm going.
To pick him up? Scott's a grown young man. He can get himself back here. Why would you have to go?
Just give me something to do. I'm just sitting around feeling helpless.
You know, I can't really believe that you would be leaving with Adam missing. What is really going on, Stuart?
Nothing.
No, something is going on. Tell me, what is it?
Look, Brooke, I'm not up to anything. I just have to go. Really, Scott's waiting. That's it.
You're the kidnapper, aren't you?
The kidnapper? Me? Stuart? You think I kidnapped my own brother? Adam's life is in danger, and you think that I... Brooke, that's not a very nice thing to say.
Stuart, there are too many coincidences. You show up
I live here.
unexpectedly right after Adam's kidnapping.
Well, did you expect me to stay in the woods? Scott went to be with his friends. I came home.
A coincidence?
But yeah.
And now you're using Adam's cellular phone?
Well, I told to keep in touch with the police. Adam, I told you that.
You wanted Gloria to pay the ransom without any proof at all that Adam was still alive. She didn't want to go along with it. You had a fit, Stuart. You left. And moments later, surprise, the kidnappers call and put Adam on the phone. More coincidences? And what about the latex glove I found in here? That's exactly the kind of glove that a kidnapper would use if they didn't want fingerprints to show up on a ransom
I
note.
used those to paint with. I told you. I explained
Yes, I know
everything.
what you told me. You have a reason for everything.
Yeah, and it's all true.
You want to try and help your brother?
Yes.
Because he is your brother, right? And you love him very much.
Oh, yes.
So, a few hours after we get a call from the kidnapper with instructions coming about the ransom, soon you're on your way out the door with a suitcase to parts unknown. Tell me, Stuart, how does that help the brother that you love so much?
Haven't you been listening to anything I say?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have been listening. And I have remembered everything. You obviously have forgotten something that you said to me. You admitted that you wanted something bad to happen to Adam because of how terribly he treated Gloria after the accident.
I was very upset when I said that.
I know you were upset. And maybe that was it. That you're still upset about Gloria because you loved her and she was supposed to marry you and she married your brother. And I can't help thinking maybe Adam did something terrible to Gloria and you saw it. And you wanted to protect her. Isn't that what triggered this kidnapping? Isn't that it? Your need to protect Gloria?
Nobody has to save Gloria from Adam. And I did not kidnap my brother. No, I didn't. I swear on Cindy's grave.
If you didn't kidnap him, Stuart, why are you acting so guilty?